everyone, Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am completing a layout that I made over during the National Scrapbook Day weekend. This was part of the Cocoa Vanilla Studios challenges. The challenge was to do a multi-photo layout of 2 or more photos and to use 2 types of thickers. So that is what I have done. And I also scrap lifted a stunning layout that really inspired me in one of the other challenges over on the Cocoa Vanilla Studios page by a lovely lady called Gaye Fuller. The layout was just stunning. Lots of fussy cut flowers, and I just really loved it and had to scrap lift it straight away. So thank you so much, Gaye, for providing that beautiful inspiration. So what I have done here is I've pulled out my an old Kaiser Craft collection, and I fussy cut, so the blue sort of border paper there, I fussy cut these flowers out of the center part of that, and I'm just layering those on top of and underneath the long border floral piece. Now I know some of you might say, oh, why put that long floral border piece in there? You can't even see it. You could have used it for something else. I totally could have, but it was all about the layers, and it was all about that smash of floral happening in over on that side. And I haven't stuck all of my fussy cut pieces down firmly or down in all spots, and I've sort of left it a bit flicky, so to speak. It's not completely bent up, but you can definitely see a bit of dimension, and I could possibly go back in with a few little bits and bobs of foam every now and then in a few different places and pop that under a few different spots as well, just to sort of give it a bit more lift. I then pulled just a few pieces of the ephemera in the same sort of reds and pink colouring, just to pop those along that same spot. And what they're actually doing is they're not 100% necessary, but they're covering any of the straight line cuts from when I cut the square out of the center of the page. So as if it was any of the flowers that were right along the edge and have like a straight edge to them, I'm covering that up with the ephemera, just so the flowers all look whole and like they haven't been cut off or anything like that. These photos were taken in 2014, so they're quite an older photo of my partner and I. We're at a wedding. I actually have completed 3 other layouts using this same collection, all from the same wedding. I don't often do that, but I'm kind of making a little bit of a set, I suppose, of this one wedding using all the same collection. I didn't mean to do it like that. It just kind of happened. I had this kit out and I was playing with these photos, and then all of a sudden that's all that I used, so I just thought I'd stick with it. So I think I've done 4 layouts for this wedding, and they're all using this same Kaiser Craft collection. This is quite an older collection. I don't think it's available at all anymore. I bought it on sale, so when it was already on its way out, and then I didn't even touch it for such a long time. But it's a really nice collection. It's got some really nice colours and some really nice floral. So I originally chose the little tiny thickers that says your and my, and I was going to colour those in black just to match in with the Forever Fave, but decided actually the colours were quite nice with the layout, so I've actually left the colour in. So, and I like that. You're forever my fave. I also could have done You're my forever fave, but anyway, doesn't matter. The point was to use 2 different types of thickers, and I've definitely done that. And then I've pulled out my navy and black Hardy Swap Colour Shine, and just giving that a little bit of a splatter across the page, mostly just around the title. And then I'm just getting some black rhinestones, and I'm going to stick those next to the different coloured hearts that I put around the page earlier. There is 1 heart in each of the main colours of this kit, which is blue, green, red, yellow, and pink. And that's where I'm going to put all of those rhinestones. I do put one here, as you're about to see, but I actually am going to move it later on and put it next to the heart instead, because I end up putting all the others sort of attached to the heart. So I'm going to go with that as a bit of a flow on purpose. These rhinestones are so old that they've lost their stick, so I am gluing them on, which I actually think is not a bad idea in general, because it definitely helps to make sure that they, even some of the sticky rhinestones are not that sticky. So this way I know for sure they're not going to come off. And I'm just about done, and then I'll pull you in for some close-up of this layout in the photographs. So I was really, really happy with the way this turned out. So again, thank you again, Gaye Fuller, for providing that gorgeous inspiration over on the Cocoa Vanilla Studios International Scrapbook group page. I had a lovely, lovely time participating with those challenges, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this layout. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will get back to you. Thanks everyone. Happy scrapping.